What up, everybody? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk. And today is November 2nd, 2022. In case you didn't know, now you know. Man, we made it to the month of November. And it's been an interesting year for me, Started my year as a pharmacy tech this year and just been all over the place. Started out in Arlington, then helped out in neighborhood, then came to MSC, also worked in outpatient, did a little bit of both. Then I started helping out other places, and finally things seem to be calming down. Where I only been working at MSC and outpatient, so feels nice to not be all over the place. In my personal life, um, outside of work, my family and I just celebrated Halloween together for the first time, I would say. Technically, it's the second time, but last year we didn't really get to enjoy it because my daughter was a lot smaller. She was really new to the world, being born in September and then 2 months later being Halloween. I mean, 1 month later being Halloween. Sorry, I'm thinking November. um, so yeah, we didn't really get to go out or dress up or go trick or treating. But this year was different. This year, my daughter was a lot older, uh, a lot taller, and more, uh, how you can say, or what words am I looking for? Old enough to, put on a costume, get her dressed up. She was Wonder Woman. Me and my lady decided to go with steampunk. We were actually thinking the Flintstones, and I found Fred. I mean, yeah, I found Fred's costume, but we weren't able to find a Wilma. Like they went out, and we couldn't find the Pebbles. So we kept looking around, shopping around, and we finally came across something called steampunk, which a lot of people, when I bring that up, even including myself, would be like, "Huh? What? Did you say what?" Even pronouncing it, steam or stream? No, steampunk. So some people know about it, some people don't know about it. I'm not gonna take the time explaining it because I don't really understand it myself. Just like I just know it's something from the 19th century, and people who dressed up kind of fancy, and I don't know, just look up the video on Google, man, because I just decided to do something different, and people who know me know that I really don't dress up. So this year, having my daughter and just wanting to make her happy and also kind of get her to know that there's different types of seasons and different types of holidays. So she really seemed to enjoy Halloween. She really seemed to enjoy Halloween a lot with the decorations. I got her some Halloween books. Um, kind of told her about ghosts, goblins, witches, werewolves. Um, so for the first time, we got to go trick or treating the other night and went around our neighborhood. And wow, I say this probably every year. I am quite surprised with the people that I see in my neighborhood because um, throughout the year, you don't really see that many people walking the streets or kids or anything. A very quiet neighborhood that I live in, unless somebody's throwing a party, and it gets loud, but not too loud or not too crazy. So anytime something crazy really happens in my neighborhood, it's kind of odd. But yeah, there was a lot of kids, a lot of people. The streets were filled. I'm like, God damn, for a second I thought I was at a rave. And probably one of the reasons that happens is because in certain blocks of my neighborhood, some people tend to go all out with their decorations. Like this one house had over 20 air balloon blow up Halloween figures and just went all out for Halloween. And there's some people who really do love and enjoy Halloween and they go all out. And that's something that another thing that was new to us because there hasn't been a kid in my household since I was a kid. And now that we do, we decorated the house for the first time for Halloween since I can remember. So I'm kind of happy, and we always decorate in my household for Christmas, but for Halloween, this was something new, and I'm kind of glad that everybody got involved and made it possible for my daughter to enjoy, like my daughter to experience Halloween for the first time in her life. Um, Me as a father, me as a parent, I feel like it's my responsibility to, teach her these things, and show her, what this world has to offer, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Um, and then hopefully, when she grows up and is older enough to think for herself and decide for herself, she'll make good decisions. I think that's the one thing as parents that we all hope for our kids, to make good choices and, you know, not give us a lot of headaches. Um, so, yeah, one of the reasons my neighborhoods gets crazy or packed with kids is because some particular streets do haunted houses, haunted garages. So they actually go all out and actually built a mini haunted house. So there's no need to go to Six Flags, no need to go to Universal to get scared or experience a haunted house, because I have that in my neighborhood. Um, Man, I really love the area I live because I have a movie theater close by, I have a gym close by, a Stater Brothers, a mall. Everything's close by to me. Like everything is within 15 to 30 minutes or 15 to 25 minutes. And growing up, a lot of my friends were always like 15, 20 minutes away. So obviously, when I started driving, to me it was like whatever's. Nowadays, with gas prices, I haven't really heard people talking about gas prices anymore. So I'm thinking the gas prices have gone down, because the last two times, one time I pumped $80 into this vehicle. The next time I pumped like around 40, 45, and I was like, whoa, what? The thing, the handle got stuck, or nah, it's full. I'm like, whoo, hallelujah. So yeah, I'm happy that we got to celebrate Halloween. We got Thanksgiving coming up. So another thing that we do and go all out, the food, and Christmas, and then New Year's, man, wrapping up. Also, my daughter turned 13 months. I'm keeping more of an more of an eye and more of attention to my daughter, because I feel like she should be saying more words. I don't know if anybody who's a parent out there can relate, or maybe can give me some tips and advice, because she still says dad and she still says mom, but from there, my baby has been like, like when she wants to get our attention, she's like, And then the other thing is, like, I keep hearing like from other parents or other parents who just have babies, that their kids are walking. Some are a little bit um, a month or so younger than my daughter and already walking, or a month older and already walking and doing a little bit more. So, attention on that. So I'm hoping that my daughter starts walking. You know, a lot of people who do have kids that have are walking already are telling me, enjoy it, man, enjoy it, because when they start walking, they're gonna be everywhere, and you're not gonna be able to control them. So to me, I just want my daughter to do everything. As long as she's healthy, I'm good. I'm happy. So if my daughter thinks right now it's not the time for her to walk, and she just wants to continue to crawl and not speak, but we're gonna get there, man. We're gonna get there. I'm gonna help her get there. So maybe I just haven't been doing my part as much, because I'm always working 10-hour shifts or taking on overtime. And these past couple of weeks, I kind of been turning down overtime just because I want to spend time with my daughter. And my daughter needs her daddy, and I need my daughter. And but I also like working, and I also like making money. So don't get me wrong. Uh, Other than that, I'm looking forward to wrapping up the year. I will later on talk about what I thought about my first year as a pharmacy tech, and hopefully continue to grow, continue to improve, as a tech, as a father, as a friend, as a human being. Always looking to do positive things and become a better person, and become a better Ricky. As always, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for tuning in. We're also going to talk about sports some other time. I didn't want to bring that up because I feel like I'm always talking about that. Just want to give you a little life update of me, my family, and everything else I got going on. Hopefully, you guys had a good Halloween. Happy Halloween to all of you guys. And yeah, let's continue to move forward. Your boy Ricky Rick. If I'm not making you laugh, not making you smile, not keeping you entertained, or giving you something to think about, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job, and you already know your boy Ricky Rick does his job. Until next time, guys, this was a Ricky Talk, and your boy is out. I'll see you on the next video.